Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Courtney. I will be showing you exactly how you get a full glam look using drugstore products only. So first things first, before we even begin to touch our skin, the first thing we're going to do is prime. And the primer I'm using today is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. You're probably wondering, why do we need a primer? Like, what's the purpose of this? So our primer is going to create our base. That's our foundation for our makeup. This is going to help you fill in your pores, stop the makeup from cracking, and your makeup is going to last longer when you use your primer. So basically, primer acts as that barrier between your skin and the makeup. If you want a flawless base, you want that flawless look, like that photo finish, you know, you want that, I recommend you use your primer, because that's how you're going to get the best result. So you're always going to get your different type of primers. You're going to get your primers for your normal skin, your combination skin, your dry skin. So your job is to find out what kind of skin texture you have. Is it normal? Is it combination? Is it dry? So now that we've applied our primer, we're gonna go on to the next step, and the next step is brows. But I have not done my brows, as you can see, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that and then catch you on the other side. So I've just used the Rimmel Brow This Way sculpting kit, basically like a pomade, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I've just filled them in. I'm just gonna brush them up a little bit. And now to define my brow, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. So yeah, here we go. You want to use a flat brush. This is what I'm using. I'm going to use this to carve underneath my eyebrows. Like so, eyebrows. We're gonna move on to the next step, which is our foundation. We basically use foundation to remove any dark mark, remove any discoloration, any pigmentation. We just want a clean, smooth base to start. Now there are different types of foundations, so it's up to you. Going back to our conversation of the type of skin that you have, you decide what you feel suits your skin best. Today, as part of our drugstore collection, we are going to be using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Filter, and I absolutely love this. I know some people have mixed feelings about this foundation. Some people say the bottle leaks. I've never experienced that. Some people say it makes them break out. I've never experienced that. Personally, I love this. Yeah, and it's affordable as well, which is why I love it. It's in the shade Tan Deep, and it's number 6. So now I'm just going to go in with a dense brush, and I'm going to do sweeping motions of the foundation onto my skin, because you want to spread it as evenly as possible. So when you are applying your foundation, you don't really need to worry about applying it under your eyes. You just need to worry about the outer areas of your face and your forehead, and if you can get your T-zone, then that's great. But we are gonna put some concealer under our eyes just to brighten up the face. The next step is a concealer. We basically use a concealer to conceal. It's literally in the name of the product. We use it for blemishes, dark spots, under eye, dark circles, anything you don't want it to be seen to the naked eye, you want to use a concealer. So to start off with, you want to go in with a concealer that's 2 to 3 shades lighter than your skin tone. I have the L.A. Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and that's the same shade that I used under to shape my eyebrows. And then I do also have the e.l.f. Concealer. I'm just going to mix them, and I'm going to start off with the L.A. Girl Pro Concealer. So basically, you want to start by highlighting underneath your eyes, and you want to proceed right here underneath your nose, by your chin, other eye, and also in your T-zone area. I am using the e.l.f. concealer now, and I'm just applying a second layer onto what's already there, just because I do feel like the LA Girl concealer is a bit thin. So you don't need to do this, but yeah. So now we're gonna let the product sit for a few minutes, and we're just gonna leave it there to do its thing. Okay, and when I do apply my concealer, you want it to drag out all the way to the corner of your face. And this is a pro tip. When you are working underneath your eye, you want to look up so that your concealer can go in between the creases underneath your eye. So like so, you want to look up. Beautiful. Okay, so next up I am going to contour. So your contour
enhances your facial structure and creates the illusion of a defined jawline, a slimmer nose and lifted cheekbones. This helps your face to be more sculpted and chiseled.
And I'm gonna apply it to my cheekbones, and then on my forehead, and my nose. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a fluffy brush to blend all that out. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender, and this is gonna help absorb the product into the skin, make sure that it's evenly spread out, and yeah, just to give a smoother finish. Still feel like you have harsh lines on your face, you just use your foundation brush. You're just gonna blend out any harsh lines on your face. And you're not gonna add any product onto the brush, just use whatever is left. Okay, now that we have applied our liquids, we're gonna go into our powders. So just to set everything in place, the first powder that I like to use is my Maybelline Fit Me. This is the matte and poreless, and it's in the shade Sun Beige. It's 250. So I do like to take a flat brush, like I'll just take a little flat brush and I will sweep up as much as I possibly can. And then just in the same areas that we have applied our concealer, I'm gonna apply the powder. Okay, like I said, you need to look up when you're doing your under eye, otherwise your under eyes will crease. I'm not even joking, they will crease. So here we go. Can you see the difference? No, honestly, because this is why I love makeup. Just like it feels like magic. What? Excuse me? That's insane. That's ridiculous. That's magic. I consider that magic. Everywhere we have applied concealer. And the thing about makeup is you just need to keep tapping. Oh yeah, this is the motion that I'm doing, by the way. Just a tapping motion lightly onto the skin. It's just continuous movements until the product is set in place. Now I'm just gonna put some on my eyelid, just because I did not have a eyeshadow, like any eyeshadow. I'm gonna reverse contour just to create. I'm gonna reverse contour. So just any brush that you use to apply concealer, you can use to reverse contour. So I usually draw from the bottom of my ear down the corner of my lip start, like so. And just so the line isn't too harsh, stab. Yeah, like so. I'm just using that powder again, going in here so it's not shiny, and I'm doing the exact same thing on the other side. Looking up. Pins now, almost. Just complete the chin area, and then do the bridge of the nose, side, and the forehead. Just drag it out. So I do want to explain the benefits of a compact powder and why we use it. So basically, to help set your makeup in place, this will stop your makeup from moving, because the last thing you want is to apply your liquids and then next thing your concealer is blending in with your bronzer and it just looks a hot mess. That's not what you want. So to make sure that the concealer stays where it's supposed to be, under the eyes, T-zone area, you want to use this. Basically, this is one of my favorite steps. So I do like to use a charcoal liner, and I like to apply it inside the waterline of my eyes. So I'm going to show you. And you can tell me whether you think it's made a difference or not. The next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my setting powder, and the one that I'm going to use today is from e.l.f. This is the Halo Glow setting powder. This is just to lock the product in place. We want to make sure that your face is giving snatched. You don't want your liquids running all over the place. You want them locked. So you're just going to take some of your powder, and I like to empty it into the lid. And you're just going to tap, tap, tap. As much as you like, really. And then you're just gonna take whatever's there and apply it in the same areas that you applied the pressed powder. And there you go. And then do it to the other side as well. Wanna look up. And then now the next step is all that. We're not gonna go back and add warmth into our face again. So if you just remember, you've got your liquids and your powders. So whatever you do in liquid form, you have to do the same with your powders. Bronzer. Oh, I got my bronzer from Revolution, and I'm not too sure what shade this is. It's in Too Warm. So you're gonna take your big fluffy brush and you're just gonna apply it. I like to squeeze my brush and then apply it at an angle. Just put the bronzer on my forehead and my cheeks, and I'm just gonna leave it at that for now, just because I feel like my face is warm enough. And the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start on my lips. I do like to use a brown lip liner. I just like to go around the edges of my lips. Oh, the pencil is from Rimmel. It's called the Scandalize from Rimmel London. And then I like to use a matte lipstick. This one is the Superstay Matte Ink from Maybelline. Just apply it on my bottom lip. Put my lip together. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm really happy with that. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Got me, myself, and I know that I will never be like myself. Okay, and now that we have done the lips, the final step is the setting spray. So today I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 3-second setting mist. Just gonna shake that a bit. Okay guys, that is it from me. I feel like I have explained exactly how to do your full glam. Oh, I'll take this off. But hey, and that's it. That's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this very easy full face routine. If you did like this, I hope you stay and you like and you comment and you subscribe and you join the family, and let me know what you like and what you want to see. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. I'm out of time.